All right, today I want to introduce a new belt to you. It is not a Hunterworks belt, it is a Ultimax belt. It is the UXP499. This particular belt is for the Polaris Pro R. That is that big 4-cylinder, non-turbo, high horsepower machine. Why am I so excited about it? Well, one, we have not had a belt for it, period. Two, this particular belt is all new construction, all new manufacturing methods to create this belt. That's why I'm very excited about it. So this particular machine is so heavy, high output, etc. Traditional manufacturing methods just wouldn't cut it, and especially to the level that Timken wanted it done. So they had to kind of go back to the drawing board and create some new manufacturing methods that made these belts a whole lot more consistent. They changed some cog designs, tops, bottoms, compounds, cords, etc. To carry the load and horsepower output of this vehicle. What I can tell you, even though there's a lot of proprietary manufacturing methods that I'm privy to, but I just can't share, is that this particular belt is almost twice the man hours to manufacture versus any other belt they make. It's just that as vehicles get higher engine output and heavier, loads increase, then belt technology, you know, we consider our present line the premium, the best you can buy today. As vehicles change, and it's just the way it works. I mean, you can't put tires from a T model on a race car today. Technology changes, and you must change with it. The bad part is CVT belt manufacturers are extremely slow to change how they manufacture things. I mean, if it works, you do it. And so, unfortunately, some will get left behind. You go, well, what about the OE belt on this? I know who makes it. They're a high quality belt, but they are still using some technology that they haven't advanced a whole lot. And Timken has stepped up, first manufacturer that I'm aware of, a totally new manufacturing method for this belt. It's just the downside is that it's certainly increased man hours, and that is why a significant price increase for an aftermarket belt. It is priced approximately the same thing as the OE belt, but it's significantly higher than, say, our Hunterworks turbo belt. Another thing is look at the difference in size. This is our present largest belt, which is a turbo razor, and look at the size difference. So it's a whole lot more material. All right, why is this such good news for Hunterworks? Well, I'm always looking for improving something. You know, when we say best on the planet here, we freaking mean it. So for our own line of belts that we work with same engineers to develop and make things better and better and better over time, which you saw, hopefully you saw our video recently about our premium line of belts. It's just some things that we worked on and finally got it as close as you can get it and called it our premium line of belts. All right. However, once this level of manufacturing techniques has been introduced for this one particular model, I was like, what about our other high horsepower belt applications, our Can-Am and Polaris turbo models? Could they benefit from this? Well, the answer is yes, they can. Is there anything wrong with our present? Absolutely not. But as horsepower increases on those models year after year, and then of course aftermarket tunes, additional turbos, whatever it may be, increasing all this horsepower, you got to have a rubber band that can take the power. So hopefully this particular one single belt with all these new techniques will springboard new belts, not only for Ultimax, but for Hunterworks. I plan, and I'm going to give you a big wink here, I'm really planning on trying to get this version of belt in our Razor turbos and our Can-Am turbo belts. And of course, the good news is those particular belts carry over into some other models that probably really just don't need that insanely crazy strong belt. But hey, it's not that much more money. Let's just get the best you can freaking buy. So again, simple. Hunterworks is carrying the Ultimax UXP499 for the Pro R. And the reason it is so important to us is because all the new techniques to manufacture this level of belt can be carried over into future belts for Ultimax and for Hunterworks. So I'm very excited about that, see what the future holds. Stand by for that. Got any questions on it? Todd at hunterworks.com. Thanks.